Hello and welcome to Incident Response Forum Ransomware 2024. My name is Bruce Carton. I'm the editor of Cybersecurity Docket and Securities Docket, and I am delighted to welcome you all to the only conference that focuses solely on the field of incident response and ransomware attacks, and is geared specifically for legal and compliance professionals. We have held this event since 2021. One great thing about holding it as a virtual event as we have is that so many more people can attend than if we hold it in person. And we have about 1,100 people registered right now from all around the world as of this morning. I'm in DC, so it's 9 in the morning where I am. Let me share my screen real quick before we get started today. Just a couple quick things. A quick thank you to some firms that have made the conference possible. The sponsors of the event include leading consulting firms, FGS Global, FTI Consulting, John Reed Starr Consulting, Kroll, and Stone Turn. In addition, we have 18 law firms who have stepped up this year. I'm going to scroll slowly through here, but 18 law firms supporting the event. When you look at the list of law firm sponsors, you see a list of the best firms in the world in this practice area. There's also a page that may be relevant to some of you. It's for CLE information. There are links to the CLE forms you may need. The event's been approved for 5.8 hours of CLE in Delaware, which then makes it approved in a number of reciprocal states, such as New York, such as New Jersey. However, not every state is on here. You need to know that. So check the list of states on the website. If there's a particular state you need CLE that's not on there, you're going to need to apply for it on your own. We're providing CLE for the ones that are on this list. The website will do periodic alertness checks throughout the day for those of you who are going to get CLE. Just respond to those when you see them if you're interested in CLE credit. There's another page here that is relevant. So this is the attendance record evaluations page. This is where you can create a record of your attendance for your own records. There are instructions on here. Short version of it is the way it works is you need to confirm your attendance or just skip it and hit submit for each panel session you attend. You can then get a detailed report that you can print out. That reports your attendance. Finally, on the main sessions page, which lays out all of the agenda and all the people, you can get full bios for everybody involved in the conference. Just click on their name. It'll come obviously their photo, their firm, their title, and description of their background. So if you want to know more about anybody in particular, that's really where you will go. Okay, so finally, this is supposed to be a day of discussion, a day of interaction, not only between the panelists, but between all of you and the panelists. So we appreciate your questions. If you have a question, just type it in the questions box rather than the chat. And the moderators will be on the lookout for any questions that they can weave into their discussion. And your questions, they don't appear on the screen. They only go to the panelists, and they're anonymous. So don't worry about that. There's also, as I mentioned, a chat function that tends to be a lot of fun. There tends to be a lot of discussion just among the people watching. So you can participate in that. I hope you will. All right, we appreciate everyone joining us today. We're going to get started with our first panel at 9:10 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be right back.